Okay, good evening. Today we are going to continue with the solve for X from the question paper of 2023, Eastern Cape. I will start with the question of solve for X. The first one, which is 2.9.1, it says that 2 exponent 2x minus 2 is equals to 1 over 64. So we have to solve for X on this equation. And when we check, it's a type of an exponent. So exponential, we treat it in the form of an exponent. We use the laws of the exponent and also other parts that can help us. Don't forget, this is the grade 9. We cannot use any other method that we haven't introduced according to ATP. So the first thing we can do here, there are two options. The first thing we can simplify 2 to the power of 2x minus 2, and also we can simplify 1 over 64. How also we can just change 1 over 64 to exponent and also change 64 to an exponent. The first step, let's change 64 into an exponent. So I will just copy down the rest so that we don't confuse everything. So 1 divided by 64. Let's check the exponent in which that the best exponent, it could be simply 2. So how will we see, or how will we do that? On the calculator, you press 64 and then you press equal sign, and then you will press shift, and also you will press fact. It's written in yellowish, or yes, it's yellowish, something like that, but the same color as shift on your calculator. Then it will gives you 2 exponent of 6, or it could give you 4 exponent of 3. So if it gives you 4 exponent of 3, 4 into exponent is 2 to the power of 2. Then exponent 2 is going to multiply exponent 3, which will give us exponent 6. So this number is in this way. The next step, we simplify 1 over into an exponent. So we will just write down 2 exponent 2 minus 2 is equals to, then we will have 2 to exponent negative 6. So automatically when it's like this one, I have got rid of 1. So this one is an exponent. So the law of exponents in terms of solving, we say that when the bases of the exponents are equal, and then we just equate the exponent. So we will have 2x minus 2 is equals to minus 6, simply as like that one. So we ignore the bases, we just take only the exponents. So the next step, we have to take or get the root of negative 2 to the other side. We multiply it by negative, it's going to give us positive 2. So we will have 2x is equals to negative 6 plus 2. So these are the like terms. We will have 2x is equals to negative 4. So we divide both sides by 2 to get rid of 2x, remaining with x, because we're looking for x, not 2x. So we will have minus 4 divided by 2, which is minus 2. So here is how we simply solve for x from that equation number 1. Let's look at the equation number 2. On equation number 2, we are having 2x divided by 5 whole of it plus 1 is equals to 13 over 5. So how can we then work on this one to solve for x? We can just make sure that we get rid of plus 1 this side to the other side. How so? We just say plus 1 to the other side, we multiply it by negative. It's going to give us 2x divided by 5 is equals to 13 divided by 5 minus 1. So in this manner, we can just leave it in this way, and then we do what? We punch this whole number in a calculator, and then it has to give us the number, or it has to give us the value. And then afterwards, after finding the value, we have to get rid of it, or we have to remove 2x divided by 5. We have to remove that 5 on that part and see how much do we get. Okay, when we punch everything here, or without the use of a calculator, we can simply say copy down the rest, and we will have this one times this one. It's going to give us 13, and then 13 minus is like divided by 1. This one times this one minus 5 divided by 5, so which will give us 8 divided by 5. So simply it's going to give us 8 divided by 5. That's the answer. So we will have 2x divided by 5 is equals to 8 divided by 5. So let's get rid of 5. We multiply both sides by 5. This cancel this cancel the other. Then we will have 2x is equals to 8. Remember, we are looking for x, not 2x. So we will just convert it to this one. So I will have 2x is equals to 8. Get rid of 2. Divide both sides by 2. Then this cancel this. Then I will have x is equals to 8 divided by 2, which gives me 4. Simply how you will solve for x on that equation. Thank you. Let's do question 3 on the next video.